We have our own kitchen space. Harsh reality check. I really don't want to commit to a place that I can't afford. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't have that. There's so many real estate agents and nobody can find what I'm looking for. It'll be a plot twist really soon.
Hey, I'm Natalia and I own Curious Cat Bakery, an all-vegan bakery based out of Florida where I make the best croissants you've ever had that just happen to be vegan. Now forget everything you think you know about owning a bakery because it's nothing like a rom-com. Sure, there are the awesome moments like seeing your stuff in grocery shelves and selling out at markets, but there's also a whole lot of work behind it. And I'm about to show you the real deal of what goes on behind the scenes at a bakery. And the reality is not always so sweet, but that's what oat milk lattes are for, which go well with some fresh pastries, and luckily in my line of work, there's always plenty of those around.
Oh my God, is this really happening? I haven't even filmed in a while because I was so tired of the disappointments, but I feel like this time it's actually going to happen. I won't believe it until the lease is signed, but I think we might be getting our own kitchen. I cannot handle another disappointment.
Now this is what the listing looked like. I know it's not anything eye-catching, but at this point I had seen everything, so I figured why not? And you might be surprised that it's Facebook Marketplace, but yeah, that was one of two websites that I was checking every single day for new leases that were available. I moved fast to check it out the same day because we learned very recently that you had to move fast. And this is what it looked like when it was still an international market that was open. Now I want you to brace yourself because when I open this door, you're gonna be blinded by the walls. Are you ready? And jump scare, green walls, brat green. Obviously, you need to really try hard to see a vision here. And looking back at this footage, I cannot even try to explain to you what exactly I saw in the space that made me think, this is perfect for my bakery. It was obviously not a bakery before, but yet somehow I could see it happening, and I was really excited when I left the place, and I was like, this is it. We found the place.
We got the lease agreement.
I then went ahead and read very carefully through the lease. After all, this is a contract I'm committing to for 5+ years, and then Magic took a look at it. I mean, it is her likeness and image that's on the line here.
What do you think, Magic? Are we ready to do this? After all of this time looking for something? Excuse me. It's rude. Excuse me. Thank you. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Here goes nothing. I got the lease. I got the check that I have to put in. First month, last month, security deposit, application fee, all of those things. Now I gotta drop these off and we're gonna have our own building in less than a month.
And while Magic looks less than excited, I was really excited and made sure to pop some champagne to celebrate the whole thing.
This is really difficult.
Oh, come on, be a woman about it.
Oh, I got
There
it.
you go.
I got it. Oh, that was anticlimactic. To finally finding a kitchen of my own.
To finally finding a kitchen of your own. Cheers!
Cheers!
Then December happened. It involved markets, it involved deliveries, going back and forth, equipment shopping, more on that later, and then looking at measurements and seeing how everything was going to fit. And then thankfully I got a break. I got to go to Brazil and relax and do nothing but sit on the beach. But soon enough it was January and it was time to go into that kitchen as my own space for the first time.
Oh my God. Look at this! I feel like the sound of music. I got my own space! Now we have to get to work because there's a lot of things to do. Let's do an empty space tour. These work. They do. This is the main room. It's pretty big, and the idea is that we can grow into it. Can run, can dance. There's more. So we have this entire area over here. And then you see we have 3 doors. Behind door number 1, we have a window, which I didn't even notice that there was. Oh, it's actually a mirror. Hi! Door number 1. Hopefully there's nobody out there. That would be a jump scare. All right, so this, I'm thinking, will be my office. Then behind door number 2, it's basically the exact same thing. This might be either the packing station or we actually might make this like a employee lounge situation. And then behind door number 3, it's another room. I think they're all the same size, but I'm not sure on that, but it seems like pretty much the same size. Now this is gonna be the storage room for all of the extra flour, all of the ingredients and stuff, because over here there's another door that leads outside. See, this leads out into the dumpster. Oh, beautiful. What a view. What a view. But that's not important. The important thing is that we have a ramp, and this is where like trucks and stuff are gonna make deliveries too. We're gonna come in through here, go through the ramp and into this room, and then we'll have like shelves and like an area where they can drop off all of the extra stuff. So no more carrying 50-pound bags of flour to and from. This is a dream. But wait, there is one more thing. So we're over here, the 3 doors are back there, and then we have this hallway over here. Really ideal for a dramatic entrance, but also behind this door is the mop closet. Super exciting stuff. They did take away the sinks. That was not cool. But this is already stuff that Dan brought for cleaning. So this is like a mop closet situation. And then we have our staff bathroom, which also needs some TLC. This will pass code as it is. Like, it's not pretty, obviously. It's not cute. Not cute at all. But it has a working toilet. It has a working sink. I don't know what this is. You know we gotta make it cute, but that's not a problem for today. This is it. This I'm not happy about. Our lease said our space was as is. So it was agreed that they were gonna paint it because it was like that really aggressive bright green. They painted it white, and that they were gonna take the counter that was over here. However, it did not say the sinks belong to them. Not happy about that. Assumed that anything that is literally screwed to the wall was gonna stay with the place. Apparently not the case. Live and learn. We need to install a 3-compartment sink and a hand wash sink so that we can pass inspection. We have to clean this entire space because there's definitely, how do I put this nicely? There was not a lot of attention and care. Like, if you look, they obviously just spray painted and like let it go on the floor, which I don't love that. Thank you, I hate it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So we're gonna work with that, but we definitely like need to give this place a good sweeping, a good mopping. These windows definitely need a good scrubbing. I think the garbage truck is here. There's a whole lot of noise coming from this side. Let's get to work. We got a mop, floor cleaner, multi-surface spray cleaner, bags and paper towels, all brooms, pan. So we got the tools. Now we gotta get to scrubbing. Hair's going up, that's how you know. We're getting business now. What's this? Somebody been operating a business in here. Like, this is not grime from a couple of weeks. Like, this has been here for a while.
Then after a lot of scrubbing, I decided to take a break and go to Restaurant Depot to get some really glamorous things like a huge trash can and some liners. But then things started going wrong.
Well. If it isn't our first roadblock. I stopped by the equipment store just to see when we were gonna get the delivery of the oven.
I promise we'll get to the equipment part soon. Trust the process and stay with me here.
And he's like, oh, we're waiting for the ovens. Let me check. oh, the 24th. We're supposed to be out by the 30th. And that's when they're shipping. Then it takes a couple days for it to arrive. The reason why it's delayed is because of all the snow. And there's absolutely nothing to be done about that. It's out of my control, so I will focus on what's under my control. It's gonna be okay. So right now, the girls are about to come in 20 minutes because after I do what I need to do for orders, I still gotta go to the new kitchen and make sure to get some things that are in there, and we gotta finish cleaning. Today I gotta go get a sink because the guys are gonna install the new sink this weekend, but only if I have said sink. Do I have any leads on this sink? No, but like everything, I will sort it out. Ship the oven, change the ovens, I don't even know at this point. We're shopping for equipment for the new kitchen.